I will call Dr. Francis Crosson.
The territory calls Dr. Francis Crosson.
Thanks, sir. Suppose you want me to hold that too. Hey, go ahead. Your name, sir?
Dr. Francis Crosson.
Dr. Crosson, are you a licensed physician in the territory of New Mexico?
Yes, sir, and a chemist. In fact, I studied for 11 years at Bellevue Hospital in New York.
Very, very impressive. Have you made a study of blood?
I devoted much of my career to studying blood.
Did you receive a blood sample from Governor Thornton?
Yes, sir, it was February 6, 1896. Governor Thornton sent me a sample of blood-stained soil.
Blood-stained soil?
Yes, sir.
Did you test the this?
Yes, sir, I precipitated it, took a specific gravity of it, and then I submitted it to spectral analysis. Then I tasted it for saline. I know, but saline is present in blood.
What was your conclusion from this test?
Well, I concluded that the liquid possessed all the characteristics of human blood.
Was the blood fresh, or was it blood from a sore? Or?
Yeah, well, no. It was fresh blood, unmixed with pus.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. It had soaked for several inches into the soil.
Does blood soak into soil?
Well, a small quantity would soak into the soil, perhaps maybe an inch or so. But blood is composed largely of solid matter and coagulates kind of fast. So the piece of earth that came to me was cone-shaped, and it was glistening at the top, sort of a chocolate color.
Ugh. Your witness.
Dr. Crosson, for the purpose of this courtroom and myself, as I'm certain not a lot of us are educated in the biological sciences, is there a definitive test for identifying blood?
No.
So how long does it take for blood to dry?
Well, that really depends on the condition of the atmosphere.
And explain to us, what is blood composed?
It's composed of serum and fibrine, or fibrin.
And do you swear that there was fibrin in the blood that you examined?
I don't swear to anything. I didn't look for that.
And what effect would salt in the earth, if there was any, have on your experiments?
Well, I really don't know because I did not inspect the soil.
And yet you swear that this blood was human blood.
I didn't swear to anything of the kind. There's no human being on the face of the earth who can tell where the blood came from. Once those red corpuscles coagulate, they change construction. I did swear by my conclusions that it was the blood of a human.
He swears. That's different. My, that's much different. So can you tell by a test whether the blood is that of a horse, a coyote, a rabbit, or that of your fellow man?
No. Excuse me. A little bit of the white plague.
I see it.
So, for the purpose of this trial, would you mind undertaking before the judge and this jury a simple little taste test to determine whether this blood belonged to a horse, a rat, a dog, or that of a human being?
I don't know.
Doesn't know. No, thank you. That's all, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is there any expert in the world that can swear that a sample is human blood?
There is no test for that purpose.
And in your expert opinion, what kind of blood was the sample?
Human blood.
Thank you, Dr. Crosson. I call John W. Maxwell to the stand, your excused, sir.